Doing it on their own today, without any aerial support, as choppers could not fly in the gusting winds. Firefighters have worked through the night to try to control the blaze, which left 4 of their own injured. The blaze has laid waste to a number of historic buildings around and on the UCT campus. A change in wind direction overnight forced the precautionary evacuations of residents in Vredehoek.
Good morning, residents. I'm being urged you to evacuate from your houses.
We've been told to evacuate, and I just want to say we were very thankful for the firefighters. They've come through our property. They've held it back, and we're out with our lives and our important stuff, and we're really grateful for that.
This fire started yesterday at UCT. They could see the wind predictions. Last night, no fire protection, no traffic department came here. We pay rates and taxes. There's women and children have to evacuate by themselves. You can take a picture up and down the road. Not one fire truck in Frank Avenue with the last road on the mountain.
It's very scary, of course, you know. But the city, every year they cut into the mountain. There's like a little fire break. So that hopefully will stop it. And then it burns almost every year. So there's not so much fuel in this part.
Ministerial Estate and Mountain View complexes, as well as schools in Vredehoek, were asked to evacuate. A 35-year-old man has been arrested after he was found in Philip Gosana Drive last night in the vicinity where yesterday's blaze broke out. Authorities say the local neighborhood watch allegedly saw 3 men making a fire and alerted law enforcement. Investigations into the cause of the fire are underway.
Whether it's an accidental fire that got out of control or whether it was malicious fire setting, so not clear at this stage, but either way the person is in custody at SAPS. A case of arson has been opened. The City Safety and Security investigations unit is supporting the investigation, and SANParks has brought on board a forensic fire investigator who will also be assisting. So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this and understand how this all happened.
About 300 firefighters from the city, volunteer wildfire services, working on fire and SANParks are battling the blaze.
Helicopters unfortunately today are grounded because of the high winds, but it does mean that we have very high rates of spread of the fire. So it's a very difficult situation to manage at the moment. We obviously have teams up there and we are relieving them with more teams that we have backup, because this is a national program that can draw on teams from all over the country.
Walmer Estate and Upper Vredehoek are being monitored for any further possible evacuations. Aerial support from the South African National Defence Force are said to be on standby, but could not yet be deployed due to the strong winds. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.